Okay, this is part 2 of geometry. So let's learn the angles of a triangle. So with a triangle, you know that it has three sides. So all the angles here will add up to 180 degree. That's the basic property. Okay, so all angles of a triangle will add up to 180 degree. Okay. Now the second one is, if you have a triangle like this, and if I extend one side, this angle which is on the outside of the triangle, this is called exterior angle. It is outside of triangle, so that's why it's called exterior angle. So for this exterior angle, what you need to do is you just cancel the angle which is just next to that. You don't need to take that. You shouldn't take that. The other two angles, okay, the other two angles of the triangle, those are called interior angles. Okay, so exterior angle and interior angle. Let me just explain that once more with an example. So if I have a triangle like this, and if this is the case, this is A, okay, maybe this is A, B, C, and this is D. Okay, now in this case, D is the exterior angle, and the angle which is just next to D, you should cancel it, and then A and B are the interior angle. Okay, interior angles. This is a very important concept which might require during the exam questions. Okay, now there are three types of angles which you have to learn. The first one is equilateral triangle. So equilateral triangle means all sides are equal. So which means this side is equal to this side is equal to this side. Okay, so three equal sides, and then you have this angle. This three angles are equal. So three equal angles. Okay, and each angle is 60 degree. Three equal angle, and each angle will be 60 degree. So this will be 60 degree, this will be 60 degree, this will be 60 degree. Okay, this is equilateral triangle. The second one is isosceles. Second triangle is isosceles triangle. For isosceles triangle, the property is two sides are equal. So this side is equal to this side. Okay, and since these two sides are equal, the angle here and these are called base angles. Okay, so for isosceles triangle, what is the property? Two sides are equals. Two sides are equal, and the base angles are also equal. Okay, let me show you with an example. So if you have a triangle like this, and I have mentioned it like this, which means that these two sides are equal, and if this is 5 centimeter, this side will also be 5 centimeter. Okay, and now if I say this is 30 degree, the other base angle is this, so this one will also be 30 degree. So base angles are also equal. Okay, now the third one is right angle triangle. So as the name suggests, there is a right angle in the triangle. So this one is 90 degree. Okay, that's the right angle triangle. And for right angle triangle, you have the Pythagoras theorem. So I'll handle it during the trigonometry class. But just for our sake, just for learning sake, I'm saying that the side which is opposite to the right angle will always be the longest side. Okay, longest side of the triangle, and that is nothing but called hypotenuse. Okay, the other two sides, if I'm just naming it as A and B, for right angle triangle, you can say that C square is equal to A square plus B square. I'll explain this in detail later on, but this is just for our understanding. Okay. Now with this information, you will be asked to do questions. So let's work on some questions and get an understanding of this. Okay, for this is a triangle, and I'm just marking it like this. What does it say? It says that two sides are equal, and they're saying that this is 40 degree. Okay, and they're asking us to find A and B. Okay, so the question is find A and B. Okay, you can pause the video, you can attempt this question on your own, and then come back and watch the video. Okay, so as I see this question, this is isosceles triangle, and I know that for the isosceles triangle the base angles are equal, and also I know that the whole of triangle, the sum of all the angles is equal to 180 degree. So which means that 40 plus A plus B is equal to 180 degree. Okay, and A and B are what? They are nothing but base angles of an isosceles triangle, and they are equal. So I can very well substitute that, right? So I can write it as 4 plus A is equal to 180 degree, or 2A is equal to 180 minus 40, 2A is equal to 140, and A is equal to 70. Okay. Let me just explain it once more. So this angle is 40 degree, and that angle plus this angle plus this angle, the whole is 180 degree. Okay. And also you have isosceles. These are isosceles triangles. So this and this, these are isosceles triangle. So these angles will always be equal. Okay. So there's an alternate method. What you can do is, like, since one angle is 40 degree, I'm saying that um, the other two angles will be the sum of other two angles will be equal to 140, and since A and B are same, it is 140 divided by 2, which is equal to 70. So you can work with any of these method. You can either use algebra if you're comfortable, otherwise you just think on your own and then find the calculation. Okay, there's another question. This is 38 degree and you have this one, and this is C and this is D. Okay, so now this is a little bit tilted triangle, but the concept is the same. So you have an isosceles triangle here, you have one angle there, and you have the base angle, so you can find the values on this. Okay, now let me give you another question. So I have it here, and this is an external angle. This is 105 degree, and these two are like this, and C. Okay, find C. Now for this question, since this is an external angle, to find this angle, what you will do, it is 105, sorry, 180 minus 105. Okay, that will count to 75. So this is 75 degree. And see this is an isosceles triangle. Sorry, this is an isosceles triangle. So this angle and this angle will be the same. So what I can do, I can first, and the total sum of all the angles is 180 degrees. So I will do 180 minus 75, which will count on to 105. And 105, I have to split it between these two blue spots, right? So it is 105 divided by 2, which is equal to 52.5. Okay, so this is how we do the problems on triangles, and there can be complex questions also. So I'll handle that in a different video. But remember, learn all these concepts and you will be good to go.